KCTV5 is keeping a close eye on your safety. We regularly check crime trends and closely watch what happens when you call for help.
For years, actually, we've been tracking 911 hold times in Kansas City. And tonight we have some important information to share. Be prepared to wait.
KCTV5 stands for you. Here's investigative reporter Angie Racono.
You have reached Kansas City, Missouri 911. All call takers are currently busy.
This is your first connection to Kansas City first responders.
Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
An automated recording.
Please do not hang up.
People in an emergency listen to this repeating message, waiting to connect with a real person for help.
We recognize that one person that's calling, to them, that's the biggest deal that they could possibly be experiencing this year or maybe even in their life.
20 seconds can feel like forever in an emergency, but Kansas City residents often wait longer than that. We've met people who question if hold times made a difference in their emergencies.
You can only hold so long.
You call 911, you expect for somebody to help you, and not be put on hold.
Our regional 911 system tracks two important pieces of information. The first is maximum queue. That's how long a person sits listening to that message. In September, someone waited 12 minutes, 22 seconds. Here's a look at 2020. Every month had a long max queue time. In December, another caller sat on hold for help for more than 12 minutes. The other way 911 calls are evaluated is your average wait time. Our regional 911 system has a goal of answering 90% of 911 calls within 10 seconds, 95% of all calls within 20 seconds. It's right on their website. Kansas City's average wait time in September for any call was 26 seconds. These are calls for help in heart attacks, car crashes, and possibly murders. 4 months in 2020 had average wait times on average longer than 20 seconds. They are highlighted.
It is absolutely a focus. There are a lot of things that can go into what leads to someone sitting on hold with 911 for a few seconds or upwards of 20 seconds.
The Kansas City Police Department reports this year call volume was slightly down, but the pandemic made staffing tough.
We've had effects from COVID. We've had various stages of people being out on either quarantine or infected with COVID, so staffing has been a little less predictable.
KCPD says improving hold times is a top priority this year. The most recent information we have for January does look encouraging. The max queue time was 7 minutes 46 seconds, and the average hold time was just 13 seconds. It's not where we want to be, but it's better than where we were in September, and we'll keep watching. So what can you do to help with hold times? Try to avoid duplicate phone calls for help, especially with car crashes and crowd situations. Speak up and ask if someone has already called 911. Use the non-emergency number or 311 if you have a question. Angie Racono, KCTV5 News.
Tomorrow night, a local family says a call to 911 went horribly wrong.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm only a child with my little sister, and my mom's lying on the ground, and my dad's out of town.
I couldn't account for the delay. I didn't know what caused the delay.
KCTV5 investigates tomorrow night at 10.